A mother called in talking about a Seward, Alaska lockdown of the town drill and a multi-day event at the school, kind of a death education brainwashing meeting. So I just told my guys, I said, Google and print me all the articles you can find with just the keyword. What was the keyword? School drill. Children using trash cans as toilets. And they literally, this is more than 20 articles they just printed in the last 30 minutes. Now, I want you guys to Google Death Education Columbine 2020. This is in my film, Police Hit to the Takeover. The mainstream news articles that they taught the kids how to get in coffins, how to hang themselves so they wouldn't do it. And, of course, massive suicides exploded at the school. The whole thing was a federally run brainwashing camp. That's been proven. It was a test model. And they staged the shootings there, of course. That's on record. We've proven that. Oh, you didn't know about that? But regardless, I start mentioning how they don't feed the kids all day. They make them use the bathroom in trash cans. They tell them that real terrorists are coming to kill them. They tell the kids in many of these drills, some they just ask for volunteers to do on the weekend. It's the drama department, and that's reasonable. We want to be clear that I've gone and videotaped some of the ones that are reasonable. They still are meant to create fear. They still are meant to train everybody to kind of live in a police state and hate guns. And we're showing some of those right now, but those are at least with kids that volunteer. They have other ones all over the country where they go in unannounced, showing the mindset of these people. So I said I would go over those, and I have some news here dealing with missing ampule, 3 missing ampules. Yeah, there's Death Education at Columbine High. Excellent. 1999, you found it. There's another one, 2002, 1991, 1992. With them in the coffins, even if they didn't want to be in the coffins, they would sit on top of them till they felt like they were suffocating, to quote. It's kind of like waterboarding, to show them what death is like. And then this is where they teach you that terrorists are coming and are going to kill you, and guns are bad and the police state's good. And that's all this is for, a bunch of crap. And then I already showed you martial law drills where they practice taking over our cities, but I'm going to get to that coming up in the next segment. But I kind of went wild here earlier. I'm trying to find my CNBC article dealing with the missing bioweapon. I mean, I can't keep track of this anymore. This is literally, I've probably got 200 articles today. Let's go ahead and get a call in here. Let's go ahead and talk to Jessica in Texas. Jessica, you're on the air.
Hey, Alex. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for putting chemtrails back on the top of the pile. I met you a couple years ago and didn't really know much about it then, but have found a lot of information. Wanted to tell people to check out carnicorn.com. That website's got a lot of information about what's in those things. And also was hoping you might indulge me in kind of a hardcore fantasy we all have about, arresting the bankers and all the people creating all this tyranny here, and what what is the legal process? I mean, can we do mass citizen arrest of all these treasonous people? Or
Well, that's why they keep calling standing up for your private property is now terrorism. Protesting is terrorism. Yes, I mean, the answer to it is taking our counties, our cities, our states back, saying arrest, 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 you're criminals, pointing out that the elite is a fraudulent government. And I'll tell you what, stay there. We will all indulge our fantasies of arresting these people. The simplest, most direct way to beat them with one fell swoop.